Zone Coverage Football Machine minute going down, and we just did a 7th-round, not a mock draft, simulation. Even though I think I wrote mock draft.
Big difference.
Yeah.
Fanspeak.com.
Let's walk through the picks.
Yeah.
I think we die. So first round, number 30 overall, Will Hernandez. We got poached for Billy Price. He went to the Jaguars.
Yeah.
So it's Will Hernandez or who else is on the board? Austin Corbett.
Yeah, I mean, Austin Corbett was on the board. I don't think we were seriously considering him.
James Daniels.
Oh, Dallas Goedert and Josh Jackson. Those are kind of the two wild cards that you think about. Hey, is there an O-line like an Austin Corbett that you feel comfortable getting the second round? And then maybe you can have a luxury type of pick with a Josh Jackson or Dallas Goedert. Ended up doing the safe pick, Will Hernandez. I think everybody in Viking country will be happy with that. Mm-hmm. But coming back, some more intrigue again. Marcus Davenport was the pick. Help the trenches, but Taven Bryan, a guy that we would maybe even look at in the first round, was there. Same with Ronnie Harrison, I think, or there was another guy. Yeah. So some talent was sitting there in our laps. So it was a tough decision.
First round quality talent was there at pick 62.
James Daniels.
We were thinking about Daniels. It was a good argument for Daniels because not a ton of depth behind him. There was a little bit more depth at edge, not a ton there either, though.
Right. But maybe a Lorenzo Carter in the 3rd round, something like that. But
yeah, I remember after taking Davenport, we're like, all right, 3rd round, come on. James Daniels falls. Nope, first pick of the 3rd round.
Yeah. But think about James Daniels, Will Hernandez, and Pat Elflein is your new foundation on the inside, and that would be outstanding. Obviously, maybe you got to kick Rammers back outside. Who cares? Yeah. He's fine there. And obviously Riley Reeves.
So seems like, hey.
Will Hernandez, Marcus Davenport, Isaiah Oliver, 3rd round. Ronnie Harrison was sitting there and some other guys, but Isaiah Oliver, cornerback, a position you're going to target anyways, too good to pass it up.
Yeah, 5th round, Harrison Phillips. A lot of people have him in the 2nd,
just more depth.
Yeah.
Come on.
Early in the draft season, a lot of people had him in the 1st round because of his absurd production, right?
27 and a half tackles for loss in 2 years.
90 solo tackles this past year, just incredible.
And that's
production.
a D tackle leading a team, Stanford.
Leading a
in
team.
tackles.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen.
Now, there are a lot of issues that push him out of the 1st round for a lot of people.
Not athletic.
Yeah, he doesn't move his hips very well. But a guy that can find that kind of production in the 5th round, he's going to find a way, I think, to make an impact.
Well, Andre Patterson, you get him under Andre Patterson. And again, look at Jaleel Johnson, Harrison Phillips, Davenport's in the mix there with the other edge. That's a great rotation now. I think that's what we're after. We're itching for after seeing the Eagles.
Trio of 6th-round picks. Got Josie Jewell, linebacker of Iowa. Brian O'Neill, the tackle out of Pitt. He fell. And
fell
also,
a little bit.
Poona Ford, D-tackle out of Tejas.
Yeah, I really like it. We were putting on some Poona Ford tape before the Senior Bowl. He, I think, really jumped out. He knows how to produce.
For a 6th-round guy,
Yeah, Josie Jewell is another one of those. I liken that pick to the Cantrell Brothers pick. Mm-hmm. Not, a jump-through-the-roof kind of athlete, but
you know what you're getting.
Incredibly productive. He has a nose for the ball. Going to be really good on special teams, like Brothers
teams
was.
Demon,
And so I think that really satisfies kind of the Vikings' need. Always getting a linebacker that's going to help you out in special teams, as well as getting some of that depth with Emmanuel Lemur leaving.
No doubt. And lastly, 7th-round pick, bringing up the rear with the gear, a Durham Smythe tight end out of Notre Dame, because why not?
Yeah, long line of Notre Dame tight ends. John Carlson,
Rick Spielman,
Kyle
Notre
Rudolph,
Dame.
And now Durham Smythe. So kind of like a David Morgan-ish kind of guy, a little bit better of a pass catcher, not as good of a blocker, but really kind of the same kind of spectrum of talents.
Actually, also, Rhett Ellison, the pride of USC, he audited a class at Notre Dame, Rudy style, and then he went to a safety school.
I do not believe
it. In your face, Ricky.
Lamar Jackson goes 3. Side note, Saquon Barkley falls all the way to 9 to the
Where does
Niners.
Josh Allen go? 6th round to the Rams.
Where he belongs.
Yeah.
Things got crazy. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got more stuff like this coming out. Zone Coverage Football Minute. Subscribe to the show, iTunes, Stitcher, iHeartRadio as well.